From a bunker deep below the Hollywood Hills home of Madonna comes Beyond the News with your anchor them, Eugene Victor.
Welcome to Beyond the News, America's only and most watched socialist satirical news show. And the winner with over 600,000 deaths is COVID-19. Oh, sorry. It's actually influenza with over 600,000 worldwide deaths. COVID has 349,000 deaths worldwide, almost half of that of influenza. Martial law, anyone? Oh, of course not. All the authority figures, all the news journalists are lying to us. Martial law is based on a lie. If COVID was as highly contagious and as deadly a disease as they would say, would Fredo Cuomo be wandering around looking at new properties with his family and friends? Would Professor Neil Ferguson be screwing his married mistress? Would Boris Johnson's chief of staff be wandering around Great Britain? Of course they wouldn't, because they know it's a lie, and they know they are liars. Do you? Breaking news. I'll take care of this right now. Breaking news for all you idiots still supporting Bernie Sanders. F-35 Bernie is still a sheepdog. Kids, have you tried new Corn Pop? The delicious breakfast cereal made in a swimming pool somewhere in Delaware or Connecticut. Better than that other cereal bullshitting bits. So try new delicious Corn Pop in 3 flavors: sniffing girls' hair, money laundering in the Ukraine, or rape. That's Corn Pop from Delaware. And now let's go live to our correspondent JL21 at the Beyond the News Science Desk. JL in Boulder, Colorado. JL21.
Thanks, Eugene. Expected deaths is the number of deaths expected during any given week, month, or year, usually based on a 5-year average. You would think, with the constant news from the Pentagon CIA propaganda outlets, that millions of people will die from the dreaded virus, backed, of course, by murder hornets, that the expected deaths percentage would be way above 0.
Let me guess. It's 10% above average.
Haha, good one, Eugene. Actually, the expected deaths in America for 2020 is 0, unchanged.
Why, that makes no sense, since people are dropping like flies.
Yes, it appears illogical, unless one realizes this is a gigantic psyop, and that's why I drink.
No need to drink to excess, JL21.
Why, it's award-winning journalist Wolf Blintzes.
Yes, that's right. And this is as good a segue as the writers could come up with to introduce part 4 of my 5-part series, The Benefits of the COVID-19 PSYOP. People often ask me, Wolf, why would the elites destroy the economy if this virus wasn't a real deadly plague-like killer, backed up by murder hornets? Well, one aspect of this PSYOP is that small businesses are destroyed, and then the billionaires come sweeping in, buy up all the assets for pennies on the dollar.
Let me scan that. Conclusion logical.
I'm just here for the ride.
Why, American billionaires alone gained $0.5 trillion just in the past 2 months.
And you can bet it's true of the other billionaires in the Five Eyes countries.
Yes, billionaires buying up property for pennies on the dollar. Just another benefit of the COVID-19 PSYOP.
Why can't there be more people like you, Wolf?
Now.
Time for me to go into sleep mode and decontaminate myself.
There. Jail 21. There. Back to you, Eugene.
Back to you, Eugene.
Illuminating as usual. Thank you, Jail 21 and Wolf Blitzes, live from Boulder, Colorado. Page 2. Remember, black men, your chances of dying at the knee of the police are 1,000,000 times greater than you dying from COVID-19.
I cannot breathe.
Call me old-fashioned, but when someone says they can't breathe, it usually means they can't breathe.
Are you serious?
And then he's dead.
You gonna keep your thing on your neck?
You can see the piss running out of his body down the street and into the gutter.
You're a bitch, bro. How you gonna let him keep that like that? You gonna let him kill that man in front of you, bro? Huh?
Like what?
All cops are bastards. And that's the way it is. Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. America's endless war is 6,807 days old. Martial law is 77 days old. Leave your phone at home. I hate these bunker shows.
This has been Beyond the News with your anchor them, Eugene Victor.